Is my crypto on Gemini truly safe, or am I leaving the door open for hackers? If you're holding crypto on Gemini, you're already using a highly regulated, security-focused exchange. But their security is only as strong as the setup you put in place. From my own experience, relying on the basics is just not enough. We're talking about a multi-layered approach to make your account a digital fortress. Here is the essential, straight-to-the-point security checklist I use, prioritizing the strongest protections first. Hardware security keys, the gold standard. First, the single most important step, I use a physical hardware security key. This means a YubiKey or a Google Titan key. It's a separate device that you plug in or tap to confirm your login. Why is this superior? It stops phishing. Even if a scammer tricks me into entering my password on a fake site, they can't log in because they don't have the physical key in their hand. It's immune to SIM swapping and most other remote attacks. I have two keys, one for daily use and one stored securely as a backup. In your Gemini security settings, register 2 and then turn off all other two-factor authentication, 2FA, methods for sign-in. That means no SMS and no authenticator apps for the login step. Password and email hygiene. Next, let's talk about the foundation. Password, it needs to be long and unique. My Gemini password is 20+ characters, a random string I don't use anywhere else. I use a dedicated, secure password manager to generate and store it, don't write it down. Email, I use a unique email address specifically for my crypto exchanges. This email has its own strong password and is also secured with a hardware key. If a general-purpose email is compromised, my Gemini access remains protected. Withdrawal controls. This is the last line of defense for your funds. Address whitelisting, I enable whitelisting immediately. This is critical. It restricts crypto withdrawals to only addresses I have approved in advance. If a hacker somehow got into my account, they couldn't send my assets to their own wallet because that address wouldn't be on my list. Withdrawal protection, I also ensure I have withdrawal protection enabled on my account. This is a secondary confirmation step, often through Authy push or a time-based code, required even after whitelisting, for an extra layer of defense on the actual transfer of funds. App and Authy security. If you use the mobile app or have an authenticator, like Authy, for withdrawals. Biometrics, I use Touch ID or Face ID to lock the Gemini mobile app. This prevents unauthorized access if my phone is lost or stolen. Authy multi-device, if I use Authy for withdrawal 2FA, I disable the multi-device sync feature within the Authy settings itself. This stops someone from recovering my 2FA codes on a new device. By implementing these steps, especially the hardware keys and address whitelisting, I've moved my security setup far beyond the average user. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.